Viewers, and welcome to another Gran Turismo 6 video. This is on the new Willow Springs circuit that was being shown at E3. So we're just going to see a tour of this as well. I quite like the look of it. Nice desert circuit. I think visually it looks very nice. Certainly seems to be a step forward graphically in terms of the look and feel. Very realistic lighting that they're using. I know a lot of people have been comparing Gran Turismo unfavourably to Forza 5, which is on far superior hardware. But I think given the PS3 hardware's limitations and from a development perspective, knowing the challenges with it, certainly I think these guys are maxing out every inch of it that they can. So this Willow Springs, we're having a look around here. Nice long corners, building up lots of speed. Great for testing the cars. I see we've got the like oil dust on the inside there as well. This is my first time actually looking at the video, so I'm commentating it to you as I'm looking at it, but I'll be doing more reflection of this in the coming days, and I look forward to receiving all of your feedback on the video as well, your thoughts and what you think of what you're seeing so far on it. Certainly I don't think Gran Turismo 6 has had the feedback, the positive feedback lots were hoping for. Just a word on the audio on this particular video, unfortunately it was peaking too much, so it wasn't really representative of the game. It's a bit loud and a bit coarse. Shows obviously put a wheel off and you can easily make a mistake. Thankfully they did have the racing line for players actually on the stand, otherwise I think you'd have seen a lot more cars spinning off. As we head down for another lap, and we'll also be seeing a replay after this one as well, and I'll be giving them a lot more feedback on it. But so far at least, as I was saying in the last video, I think again it's looking more refined. I think this circuit looks more refined, more realistic. And now we're going to look at a bit of the replay mode as well, I believe. And the replays as well, I think the fidelity's slightly better on the replays. Some nice sort of focal effects on the cars. It shows the detail of the models and the new physics that they're using, which have seen some improvement. I think this game will live and die based on the physics and taking that important step forward. You see our car just waiting for pulling away. They use a kind of edge feather bloomy lighting on these replays this time. I like these views, so this is really nice. Sort of hovering views, because it's a realistic sort of camera shot, if you like. They use this a lot on these sort of videos, filming tracks such as this one in real life. It was like when Tom Cruise was doing his Formula 1 bit a few years ago in the Red Bull, kind of reminds me. Had lots of those sort of flying cams along with the cars. But nice views as ever. I think replays, Gran Turismo always usually is full of win when it comes to replays. I think really this time it's going to be about how much they've taken it forward, the selection of cars, the selection of tracks, but in particular the structure of the one-player mode, which was pretty antiquated in the initial release of GT5. And also improving the difficulty curve is something that I think is going to be important this time. Love the replays though, because even if you're not a great driver, the replays somehow seem to make you look quite good, even when you're like spinning out like that. So coming up over this crest, building up speed. It's a nice fast circuit, and look at those views again. That's really nice to see. There's also a few helicams actually over the entire circuit, which look really impressive at this stage. So there are some impressive elements in the game. Certainly there's a lot to come together. Sound apparently will be improved. Lots of aspects still to be revealed in the coming months, and no doubt we'll see more of that at the Tokyo Game Show later in the year. But that's it from this video, and there'll be more to follow from me on the channel in the coming days.